Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into some of Canada's most interesting legal precedents. Today, we're looking at a landmark case from 2010, Vancouver City versus Ward. This case fundamentally changed how Canadian courts handle breaches of our charter rights. So what happened? The story starts with a man named Cameron Ward. During a visit from the US president, Mr. Ward was mistakenly arrested as part of a major police security operation. After his arrest, he was taken to a police lockup, where he was strip-searched. His car was also seized. Hours later, he was released without any charges. Feeling his rights were violated, Mr. Ward sued the city of Vancouver and the province of British Columbia. He argued that his charter rights, specifically Section 8, which protects us from unreasonable search and seizure, had been breached. The trial judge agreed. The court found that the strip search and the seizure of his vehicle were indeed violations of his charter rights. Interestingly, the judge also noted that the police didn't act in bad faith, meaning there was no malice, and there wasn't enough to establish a traditional civil wrong or tort. Despite this, the judge awarded Mr. Ward $5,000 in damages for the strip search and $100 for the vehicle seizure. This led to the big question that went all the way to the Supreme Court of Canada. When is it appropriate to award money as a remedy when someone's charter rights have been violated? This is governed by Section 24(1) of the Charter, which allows for remedies that are appropriate and just in the circumstances. The Supreme Court's decision was groundbreaking. They confirmed that charter damages are a valid remedy. They upheld the $5,000 award for the strip search, acknowledging its humiliating and serious nature. However, they overturned the award for the vehicle seizure, stating that it caused very little actual harm, and simply declaring it a rights violation was a sufficient remedy. This case gave us the famous Ward test, a four-step framework that courts now use to decide on charter damages. First, was a charter right actually violated? Second, would awarding damages serve a purpose? This could be to compensate the victim, to vindicate the importance of the right, or to deter future breaches by the state. Third, are there any countervailing factors? For example, is there another remedy available? Or would awarding damages negatively impact good governance? And finally, if damages are appropriate, what is a just and fair amount? The significance of the Ward case is huge. It established that constitutional damages are a distinct remedy, separate from traditional civil claims like negligence or battery. It clarified that you can receive damages for a charter breach even if you can't prove a separate civil wrong. This four-part test is now the go-to framework for any case in Canada involving damages for a charter violation. It ensures that our fundamental rights are not just words on paper, but are protected with real, meaningful consequences. Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive into a groundbreaking precedent. If you found this interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more legal insights.